I was eating breakfast when my landlord banged on the door so hard I thought it would fall off. He shoved a paper in my face and said, "You need to be out by tomorrow, or you're going to prison." I stared at him stunned. I had always paid rent on time, never caused trouble, and kept the place cleaner than when I moved in. I asked him, "What are you talking about?" He smirked and said, "You broke the lease by having a dangerous dog on the property." I didn't even have a pet. He turned and pointed at a huge dog in the yard. A dog I had never seen before. He said a neighbor saw it walk out of your gate and now you owe fines plus eviction. I told him that wasn't my dog, but he didn't care. He said he already reported it to the authorities, and if I didn't move, he'd push for charges. Something felt wrong. The whole thing felt like a setup. So instead of panicking, I started investigating. I asked the neighbors if they had seen the dog coming from my house. Every single one said no. They said they always saw the landlord walking that dog late at night. My confusion turned into anger. I pulled up the security footage from my door camera, and there it was. Crystal clear, the landlord opening my gate, dragging the dog inside my yard, then walking it out again like some twisted performance. He staged everything, hoping to frame me because he wanted the apartment empty. His nephew needed a place to stay, and I was the easiest target that night. I printed the footage and made copies the next morning. He came back, pounding on the door, ready to throw threats again. I opened the door slowly, held up the papers, and said, "Before you try sending me to prison, maybe look at this." His face changed instantly. Snatched a paper from my hand, watched the screenshot, and the panic in his eyes was priceless. He stuttered, trying to explain, but I stepped back and said, "I already sent this to the building owner, the housing board, and the police. You better worry about your own charges because framing a tenant is illegal." He didn't say another word. He just turned and walked away the next day. The building owner apologized and told me the landlord was being removed from management. He lost his job and I got to stay right where I was. And the best part, I didn't go to prison. He just freed himself a room there by trying to evict the wrong person.